Right! And down goes Menard! By Ramirez, down goes Perez!
Heisman Night and a new world champion.
We've seen Jennings try to establish the jab, and now is trying to work towards the body no more of Hayworth. And that stuns Hayworth. Oh my goodness.
He did not go down. He did not go down. Are they giving him a count? What's going on here? Are you stopping the fight? Stop the fight. Okay, I'm like, you need to make a decision.
What a punch by Jennings that ends it. It was that overhand right.
Well, right hook caught him right on the money. He didn't go down, but you could tell he was obviously, his legs buckled right away. Doing some real good work on the inside. But I mean, he didn't stop the fight right away, but then he didn't count him out as if he was kind of out on his feet. So I was unsure at that moment what he was going to do. But I don't know if he really, we couldn't hear what Hainsworth said, but maybe he didn't want to continue at that point. We'll have to.
Bernardo soon alongside Timothy Bradley. We see the quick jab and left hook from Xander Zayas, and that right hand that puts Mastro Nunzio on his trunks.
Listen, somebody better step in and save this man.
He's taking flush shots. Ref's got to really watch him. He's taking flush shots.
Legs are not there, and Zayas is making sure that he's going to continue clipping him, and that's the end of the fight. Another first-round knockout for Xander Zayas here at Madison Square Garden.
Oh yeah, target practice. You see Xander Zayas stalking right there. You saw the lazy jab come over, come out, and then a right hand comes right over the top. Beautiful. Beautiful top right hand right there. Come right over the top.
This is how it ended, Dre.
Just beautiful poise, even with aggression. You mentioned it, Bernardo, how he's pressing forward, landing all the right shots. He's not just throwing like you see some prospects throw, right? He's landing shots. That was a place shot. He said, okay, let me try it again. Let me go around this time, because he kind of blocked the other one. And he did enough to get the referee to step in to stop the fight. But before then, he landed uppercuts, left hook, flush shots. The ref could have probably stopped it a little sooner. And that happened because of the poise that he had. He took his time while also being aggressive. Crawford took that last round off, and
he's got a rhythm to him right now.
Yeah, he's back.
Oh, a lunging left hand. That backs up Kavyauskas. Then an uppercut. An absolutely brilliant uppercut.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Remember, he is one of the best closers in the business. Let's watch how he does it here. One punch, that's it. Bud Crawford.
Hurting Kavyauskas, getting him against the rope, and then look at the uppercut, how he sneaks it up the middle as Kavyauskas leaned forward just a little bit, and he found a way with that nice uppercut.
Yeah, it's not difficult. Terrence Crawford made up his mind, and I'm going to stop you for hurting me, and I'm going to do whatever I have to do to get that done, whether I'm in a southpaw stance or the right-hand stance. And Kavyauskas felt every bit of Terrence Crawford tonight, and he realized that his levels to the game, and this dude has an intensity that's different than most.
And here's the end of the fight. Terrence Crawford again attacking with that looping left hand. It was available for him earlier. And here it is again. Nice little uppercut. Coming around. Down goes Kavyauskas. Got to get that last punch. Beautiful right hook right here.
Yeah, that hurt.
Right on the ear.
That hurt.
And down goes Kavyauskas. And that was the end of the fight right there.
There's a crisp jab from Guido. He's actually doing some pretty nice feinting for a big guy. Back to the body. Big right hand again. Down goes Lyons. Second knockdown of the fight for Vianello. 5, 6, he don't want 7, I don't think he's going to make it. Nope, he's not going to make it. That's it. Second round KO. He got plenty of time to learn. And he's going to learn from a good guy, too, in Sanchez. And I like the way he went to the body here to help set up this final attack. And Christina's right. He just doesn't look like he's out there being boxer. He showed a little boxer puncher.
You know, he had a hurt man. I would have jumped on him right now, especially, you know, you heard him at the end of the round.
He doesn't look good. He doesn't look good at all. He never recovered, and this fight is over. Chris Diaz is 22-0.
Diaz coming in, being explosive, lands. Looks like it was a short right hand. Left hook started it all. You see the legs wobble right there. Diaz steps in, the ref steps in and saves the young man, Cruz. Big left hook right on the temple. Punch right between Cruz's guard.
Mark, he had that cupping left hook, that quick thudding that went behind the head in the last round that I'm not sure Cruz really ever got over. And then to land flush with that.
There's a short left hook again that got through by Ramirez, and now a straight right hand. How is Perez standing up? And he battles back. And a big right hand by Ramirez. Down goes Perez. And that is it.
I think it started off with like a left hook or a right hand or something.
It did start off with something, Bomac.
But he wouldn't let. He smelled blood and he just kept going. That overhand right there that shocked him.
And there's the second uppercut, was just devastating. And it's almost, he's almost straight ahead when he throws that punch. No angle.
Nah, he don't got much
right
skill,
there.
but he got a lot of power.
Wow.
What you're seeing is a young man that's in total control of the ring, dominating every aspect of the ring. He's doing exactly what he wants to do. Oh, my goodness.
Look at this attack here. And look at how calm and cool and in control he is.
5, 6, 7, 8. Walk to me, Jose. Let me see your gloves.
Just enough time on the clock for it to get ugly, fellas.
Let's see what happens. How does Davis close the show? Nearly clipped him with a big right hand. Oh, body shot! I mean, on the target, bullseye body shot. Every bit of it.
6, 7, 8, 9.
That's it. As they say in the biz, on the button.
Listen to me. What can't this young man do? He can do it all. Precision, precise, double uppercut right there, right up the middle. As you can see, Zaragoza leaning forward, and then there's the follow-up body shots. Here's the end of the fight. Get outside, he sees the liver, boom! Digs the left hand right downstairs behind the elbow of Zaragoza, and down he goes. Liver shot shuts every system down in your body, just for a moment. Look at that, getting distance right there. Beautiful job by, and then setting up that left hook.
Digging to the liver.
My goodness.
Digging to the liver. Oh, did you hear it? And Dre, for those who have felt it, on the other end of a pure, accurate liver shot, they will tell you, Dre, it's just instant. Instant.
Lopez lands a right hand, so much of the hype for so long tonight. And the build-up, and he comes out wailing away with a big right hand and a good combination.
Might be early nights.
Lopez, overhand right, and down goes Menard. Oh my God! A knockout in the first round. A thunderous right hand and a backflip by Lopez, Brooklyn made. Wow. Talk about explosiveness
And he hits him
fire
with the Heisman.
and fury.
As he's following the Heisman. Body, right hook to the body, give himself some space, and came with the overhand right on his chin.
Timber, boom.
My goodness.
When you see that,
That's a knockout of the year.
you worry.
We got a monster, baby. I told everybody.
Everyone wondered if the right hand was going to be okay after his last fight. I would say so.
Yeah, he tested it.
And Mason Menard just collapsed again here ringside, as they're still taking a look at him, the doctors. He is not in good shape.
Oh, man.
We certainly hope that he is okay. He just went down and bam. As exciting as this looks, you worry about Menard. But man, was that a one-punch knockout sensation.
I mean, he said when he fights, he wants to be on SportsCenter top 10 each and every time. He's way on his way here in the States to doing that.
This knockout should make SportsCenter. That's 3 titles in what, 20 seconds?
Yeah.
Man.
Well, I could tell right away, Anderson definitely watching film. We discussed it a little bit in the fighter meeting, and I said, well, champ, what did you see? And he said, well, he does have some heart. I said, I don't think so.
Right hand, left hand, Teslenko crumbles to the ground.
6, 7, 8, 9. Walk to me. That's it.
Yep.
It is over. I mean, that was pure power from Jared Anderson.
Just a beautiful finish from Anderson, just taking his time, jabbing, blinding Teslenko so he land that big shot. That shot, he threw that shot in the first round but wasn't able to land it. Here we see again, just a flick, eyes closed from Teslenko. He thought another jab was coming, but it was a right hand to the temple, and then you see the big man go down, and you see Anderson, Teslenko, he got up, but he was done. And that was a great stoppage from the referee. But again, it was set up. It was intentional, and he was mindful about what he was doing, and this is the kind of results you get.
With the 2 undefeated heavyweight champions, Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, meeting up in a rematch with both fighters in different places. There is that short left hook by Lopez that sends Comey back here at the start of round 2. Oh, what a big shot by Lopez! And Comey is on spaghetti legs here in round 2. The champion is hurt badly.
Okay.
Can Lopez do it? He has 2 minutes to work. Big right hand. He's got him hurt. Lopez, Brooklyn born, coming here to Manhattan, looking to make magic. Comey is hurt badly. Lopez moments away from having it happen. And there it is. He has done it. Teofimo Lopez delivering on everything he said he would. Incredible power. And oh, the Joe Burrow jersey's going on. Heisman Night and a new world champion at only 22 years old. The incredible power of Teofimo Lopez. He does it again.
There he is, dip low right there. Took the eyes of Comey down.
Oh.
That is the right hand with the right hand. Look how Lopez got his head off the line, and he looped the right hand in and caught him. Beautiful shot by Lopez right there.
Yeah, beautiful shot, but I like the way he set it up. He ducked down, got Comey to look down, and came right over the top. They both exchanged at the same time.
Right
Obviously, Lopez's shot got there before Comey's did. A lot of power, and Lopez has a way of winding up with that right hand. We've seen it before. We saw it again tonight. You can't get hit with that kind of shot early in the fight and think that you're going to have a chance to get up and be able to weather that storm and shake that off. It's just not going to happen.
Both men opened up. One guy got there first, and then let's show you the end of the fight when he landed 31 of 35 power shots.
This is it, end of the fight. You know his man is hurt. He got him against the ropes. He squared up, defenseless, punching hard, right hand, right hand, until the referee steps in and stops the action. Lopez, he smells blood here. He has his opponent hurt. And he's just finishing him. What a great performance by Lopez. Outstanding work by the young champion, Teofimo Lopez. And there's the backflip to finish.
With a Joe Burrow jersey on.